Hello, everybody. Rebel of Chaos here. Welcome back to the Better Than Adventure world and/or server. Just wanted to give an update because it's been almost 1,000 days into this world and/or server, and show you guys kind of what's changed since last time. Hope you're all getting ready to have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If not, just happy holidays to you in general. And if not, I hope you're having a pleasant evening, morning, day, wherever you happen to be watching at the very least. So anyway, might as well just get started. So right away, you'll notice I reworked my house. Compared to last time. Before, it was just kind of a basic like wooden house with a stone slanted like roof. Now it's a lot quirkier in design, and I really happen to enjoy it a lot. I used a lot of mossy blocks in the making of it. I thought that would add some nice texturing. This is kind of the interior, what I've got going on, which you kind of saw in the opening of the video. So yeah, I like it. It's very comfy. I like that the leaves change too with the seasons. It's a nice little touch onto the inside. Excuse me. It's like 6 in the morning where I'm at, so I'm a little tired. Anyway, hopefully I'm not doing that too much. Another thing you'll happen to notice, this just got built recently. This is our blacksmith workshop / smelting area, hence all the furnaces here. And over here we have there's no anvil block in beta and/or Better Than Adventure, so this is kind of my makeshift anvil that I made. I think it looks pretty good. For those of you that have never heard of Better Than Adventure and are wondering what it is a mod for beta 1.7.3 that adds a lot of quality of life blocks and features to beta 1.7.3, which is a very popular update for older and/or like retro old school Minecraft. So yeah, that's what it is. Might as well start here, I guess, after showing you the blacksmith workshop. This is one of our players' houses, Xander. We got some dogs in here. He's got a mine underneath his house. It goes, oh god, I hope I'm not gonna keep doing that throughout the whole video. I apologize. It goes all the way down to our main mine. I'll kind of like take a peek down there so you guys can see it, but our main mine's kind of crazy. A lot of digging that's been going on. So we'll go ahead and work backwards this way and back that way. Just some little shacks that people added just to, like, you know, fill some space. Boulder here as well to like fill some space, give the land sort of a naturalistic sort of look. This is it started as a church and/or chapel, but I kind of I want to build like an actual cathedral. So this is kind of just a shack for another portal. And we'll get a cathedral built at some point. I don't know when that's gonna happen. But that's kind of that. I guess I can go on the roof and show that a little bit. I wanted to make some like bells. So these are our golden bells, but they look kind of like balls. So the joke is the stupid sign here. Anyway, that's that. Nothing really too crazy up here. Yeah. So then we got this pathway. I actually just finished this pathway. For the longest time, it was an unfinished pathway, like that ended right there. And we just finished this path today, actually, and connected it to the rest of the town. So really happy that that's done. Takes a chore off the to-do list, so to speak. But what we have here is the pyramid. And I believe I showed this off last time. Might not have. I don't remember. It's been a minute since the last tour update. But in case you haven't seen it, yeah, this is the pyramid I built. Looks really fucking awesome when you zoom out and see everything. It's massive. But if we go inside, the updates that I added to it, it used to just be a sarcophagus and it was way further back. I have moved it up because I made these cool statues. We've got a cat here. We've got a falcon here. This is supposed to be gold blocks, but we don't have gold right now, so yeah. And then there's a couple blocks on this dog over here that is also supposed to be gold, mainly the ears. To give credit where it's due, this is not my design. This is a YouTuber's called Bowsy Wowsy. So go give her videos a view and check them out. Leave a comment and like if you like her stuff. She actually made these designs. I followed along with it with a couple of things changed, so it's kind of a little bit more my own design, but not really. It just happens to be different because this is beta and I don't have access to things like walls, which she uses in a lot of those designs. And she also uses blackstone, which we don't have. I just used something similar. So, yeah, that's the statues. I really like how they turned out. I'm really happy with them. I spent a lot of time on them. At some point, I want to... Oh, shit. Fucking creeper. Okay, there we go. At some point, I want to finish this pyramid out by putting some rooms in here and like booby trapping them like a real pharaoh's tomb. I think that'd be great. What is with all the creepers spawns? Hold on, let me go back and go to sleep. Holy smokes. So many creepers. I get it's nighttime, but like, man. Alright, let me sleep real quick. We'll fix this. Another one. Jeez, oh Pete's. Get out of here. I'm gonna have to light this area up better so that it doesn't spawn as much crap. This is ridiculous. So the title of this video is probably going to be a little bit clickbaity because it's not exactly 1,000 days in Minecraft, but like, hey, it's close, right? It says day 986. Just in case I have things going on and I don't get to make the video by the time day 1000 rolls around. I just wanted to get ahead of it. Why are there so many creepers, man? This is like the most creepers that have ever spawned. They're everywhere. Oh, what? What? Alright, I'm just gonna leave it. Whatever, it can be trapped in there. Anyway, now that we're over here, I guess we might as well start over here too. This is the lighthouse. I showed this off last time. It's been remodeled a little bit. I was gonna put lighting right here. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. But what I mean by remodeled a little bit, I redid the stairs so they're not as treacherous to climb up, and I added some fencing. And then you'll notice firefly lanterns hanging around for a little bit more atmospheric lighting. And we'll go ahead and go all the way up to the top so you guys can see everything. Okay. Yeah. So this is the lighthouse. You can come out here. We should actually move over there and build some stuff. I keep forgetting there's a whole other continent right there. That project down there, and I'm looking, and it doesn't quite look like a circle like I planned it out to be. It's close, though. But this is a project that I'm starting soon with everybody in the server. So maybe in another update, or if I start making more frequent videos, you guys will get to see what this is. But go ahead and leave your guesses down in the comments. I'm curious if you guys can figure it out. It's kind of obvious if you look at the material that's being used, but maybe not. Maybe not. There's circular designs for a lot of things with lake stone. So like, so we'll see. Oh my god. Get out of here. I'm like programmed to like kill all creepers on sight. They're a menace and better than adventure. Their explosion radius is bigger and they hurt more. Anywho, showed off Xander's house, showed off the pyramid. This is one of our players' Worldcast's Tower of Power, as he calls it. We just call it a wizard tower, alchemist tower. Also, another boulder someone made here that has a waterfall that streams down into this cave. Really like that. It's quite enjoyable. Nice little scenic pit here that we have kind of like fenced off so nobody falls in. So the Tower of Power, as it's called. The design on the outside is obviously complete. I really want I want him to hop back on, and I really like the green windows as a side note here. That was a great touch to this place. Now if you could just get atmospheric lighting in here, like green lamps or like just some sort of lamp or something to like accentuate that green, it would make it even better, I feel like. But anyway, I want him to hop back on and finish the interior of this, like add things to it, you know, because right now like it's just a bunch of empty rooms. But it turned out great. I love looking up here. Like I love the layering of all of this. It just looks amazing. Definitely one of the building highlights on this server. I like a basic like sugarcane farm going. I want to do something more detailed with this later. I just haven't figured out what that is yet. We'll go this way. So, made a little spillway dam sort of thing going on here. This is all manually made. Tracked all this water down this way. It used to look a lot rougher than this. Like, I started it up there because I wanted something like natural, like the water flowing from a cave or mountain or whatever down through here. But it looked really, really bad before. It looked like a bomb went off back here. Now it kind of looks like it's more like a lake. So I think it looks nice. We got a bridge over here, really nice scenic bridge that somebody built. And it's still being worked on. Eventually it's gonna connect to like a more like port town sort of area, like little port side area here, which is kind of getting started right now still. But they gotta finish the bridge first. So this is what they have so far. I think it's turning out nice. This is our windmill. Pretty self-explanatory. But we'll go ahead and take a look in here. Built this out of limestone and, you know, your basic wood, stone. The top part is made with dyed black wood planks, which you get with ink sacks, using them on wood planks. So this is the shaft of the windmill going through here. Eventually we're going to plant some wheat on the outside, because that's usually a feature in a lot of windmills. But yeah, that's kind of how it looks. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't like how like angular it looks. I might change it a little bit later, but like overall I think it turned out pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. This we're kind of making like a canal to do something with. We haven't exactly finished it. This is gonna look better once the bridge actually gets finished, but for now it's kind of just in an untouched, unfinished state. This is our railroad. I don't have the minecart on me. I recently just powered all of this with redstone. Little receiving area right here. Like this is where you'd like the clerk would like give you your ticket, and you know you'd take the minecart and you'd go down the rails, and there's nothing over there, so I'm not gonna walk the whole length of this thing, but there's a continent on the other side that we're connected to. Eventually we're planning to build some stuff over there. Just haven't gotten to it yet. Hello, Mr. Cow. So yeah, nothing special there, just railroad. This is our tree farm sort of area. Man, it is night again. I keep forgetting with the seasons, the days get shorter. And it's about to hit winter, so, I mean, it makes sense. Let's see here. I did this with the tree. I forgot to show that off. I really like all the lanterns I added to this tree. Made it really nice and atmospheric. Really cool. Nice little touches like that. A lot of what's on the server here is just like little atmospheric touches like that. Oh shoot, I see something I forgot to show off. I'm kind of, let me know if I'm like speeding through this too much once you guys see the video. Like if you want me to slow down in future like world updates and whatnot and like go over things more, and kind of like just stop and look at things, just let me know. But this is what I forgot to show while I was over by the lighthouse. It's this lighthouse keeper shack, or you know, fisherman shack. The interior's not done. I might come over here and finish it at some point. It wasn't actually built by me, so I kind of have this thing about just kind of a little cooking and dining area as well. Here, receipts and whatnot, and tables. But I kind of have this thing where if someone builds something, I don't like to intrude on it unless like I ask them and I have their permission. So that's kind of why a lot of interiors might be not completely finished, because I'm not the only one playing on this server. And I just don't think it's cool to like mess with people's builds, unless you ask first and they're okay with it. Anywho, this is Buglet's Manor. Buglet is one of our players on the server. The way he described this to me is he based it off his manor in the game Ultima Online, which is a really old game. Some of you may have heard of it. Some of you probably, actually most of you probably haven't. Really old game. Best way I can describe it is if you know RuneScape, it's like that, but way clunkier and older. But it inspired RuneScape and a lot of like what that game does. So this is inspired by his manor and that. So we have the inside. He put a brazier in here because at one point he had an actual netherrack like lit in here, and it burned down a lot of the wood in his house. So braziers in Better Than Adventure do not burn wood, so that's good. If we come down this ladder, he's got a little balcony out here. You can come out and see things out here. And then if we climb back up, let's see. He started working on the interior. This used to have nothing in it. I'm pretty happy he started doing this because it looks better than what it did. Not that it looked bad, just like felt kind of empty. So it's nice that he's adding like details like that. And this comes out up here. Oh, I really love the fog. I love how the fog is rolling in. As you can see over there, there's a ship and the harbor. I just recently finished this. This used to be a different looking ship entirely, and then I recently reworked it because I hated how it looked. And I'm still not happy with it. Honestly, I'm still not happy with this ship. It's way better than before, but it's still not great. One thing I've learned about myself as a builder is I'm just not great at building ships. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but it's not my strong suit, and I'm going to keep trying and working on it and getting better at it. That's all we can really ask for. And eventually I'll probably rework this again and make it better. But for now, is what it is. We'll go on it here in a second, though. Actually, you'll probably just... This is another little deck that you can view things from. Tower of Power there. I don't know why, but the roof kind of reminds me of like something from either Final Fantasy or like Mario. I always get that vibe looking at it. Let me know what it reminds you guys of, because I'm curious. Yeah, that's just always the weird sort of vibe I get from it, though. Yeah, we might as well go to the harbor and the ship. Okay, so this is the harbor that I built. Got some logs here because we don't have barrel blocks in beta, so these you kind of have to use your imagination a little bit. They're supposed to be barrels or like crates. This is supposed to be like a crane coming up and grabbing a barrel out of the ship. One of the barrels tipped over. Captain's quarters here. Pretty small overall. But here we have the crow's nest on the ship. Not 100% happy with this specifically. It turned out kind of weird. But yeah, here's the sail. Sail looks better than the last one for sure. You can actually, especially from the back, you can tell it's a fucking sail. And then this is, you know, just the front, like, hang something from the front of the ship. But yeah, that's the ship in the harbor. A little pathway that goes back up to Buglet's Manor. Just finished that up recently, too. Really working on the little details, like a lot of paths and like interiors and stuff like that. That's been like the biggest thing that's changed since last time. Just adding intricate little details to the world to make it feel more alive and more connected. Trying to think, is there anything else I haven't shown? Damn, what haven't I shown? I feel like I've shown everything. Man, I really don't know. I guess I can show off the, mine real quick. Oh, I know what else I didn't show. That up there. I showed this off last time. Nothing's changed with it, but I'll just show it off for people that are new. Just in case they haven't seen it yet. So, the idea behind this little doohickey is this is supposed to be a hot air balloon house. Just a tiny little shack floating through the town. And I imagine they came through this way and over the river, and they're just viewing people going through the town about their business, doing things, and they're off to their own adventure, wherever that may be. I like this a lot. It added a lot of much needed verticality to the town, and it added something just in place here over this lake slash lagoon that I really like. So yeah, we come in here. It's a simple little shack, like I said. Little table. You can eat things and like just sit here and rest. They got a little reading light, crafting table for things, little carpet here and a bed. We'll just sleep up here for a second since we're right here. Okay. So then, gotta do this carefully. Break all this. Okay. The other thing I can show you guys, I'm not going to go too deep, but this is our main mine. Oh, I know one other thing I didn't show you guys, but we'll get to it here in a minute. We'll stay on this. This is our main mine. We get all our materials, our iron, our coal, our diamonds, gold, stuff like that. Main thing we started it for was all this basalt or basalt or basalt, however you pronounce it, tomato. Just because we really like the darker block in builds, like it's just a really nice like detailing block. So that's what we started this mine for, was to get a bunch of that. And as you can see, there are many branching pathways. I'll just poke my head through here. I'm not going to walk all the way down here because it will literally take like 20 minutes to walk through all this. But yeah, I was going to start a rail system eventually because that's how big the tunnels are. They're ridiculous. This was the start of a tunnel. I just haven't like dug that way further yet. But yeah, that's the main mine. Planning on detailing it more later. I do not strip mine. I know it's efficient, but I'm kind of done with strip mining after many years of playing that way. Because I want to add like additional detail to my mines and like really flesh them out, make them like full-fledged mine shafts and networks. It'll just add a lot more detail to the world. Hello, random zombie. Someone else's tunnel dug there. We have various, like, tunnels dug at, like, different levels. People just screwing around and getting stuff. I believe I dug that one, because that looks to be about the style of how I dig. Last thing that I forgot to show. This is the warehouse. We store all our stuff and people can take from here what they need. I just got a bunch of glowstone and lit this all up recently. This used to all be stone bricks, but now it's all glowstone trapdoor. Not finished yet, but we have more storage. A lot of cobblestone. Just, yeah, a lot of materials. Again, so much cobble. So much cobble. Yeah. Originally, we started the warehouse over here. And, what's your problem? The dog's whining, I apologize. This is, this goes into the cave that's underneath the town. So we had to stop digging this way because of that. And then this went to water. So we can't dig that way anymore. So hence why we went that direction with it. And we're probably going to continue that direction, hopefully, as long as nothing changes. But, yeah, that's the world and or server so far. Plan on playing this world and server for a very long time. Kind of want it to be my forever world server. I'm really attached to it. I'm really, like, involved with what's going on it and, like, people's builds and just seeing what people do. I love seeing their ideas and seeing them come to life. It's really awesome. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. And let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And again, happy holidays to y'all. And I will see you next time, hopefully.